Thank you.
He's dead. Honey,
Okay.
what does it need more creamer?
Um,
Because I can go add some. Because I had to add a little bit more creamer because I didn't think it was sweet enough.
taste it. Oh, I think it needs to be stirred. Look at the bottom.
Oh, the creamer's down there.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Bubba. Bubby, it's just a drink.
Let's see. I like the camera there for now.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's up, Brandon?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
So far, so good. Chilling. Just chilling. Not much.
Nice.
Thinking about going to hot yoga.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. I was gotta mention that to you. The hot yogers. Yes, sir.
Bro, you're funny because I say the same shit.
I do too. I've been telling my girl, I'll be like, yeah, let's go to the hot yogers. Let's go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah,
Great minds think alike.
yes, sir.
Hey, is it too
Hell yeah.
sweet now?
Is it what?
Is it too sweet
I
now?
said, hell yeah.
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
Oh, he did break our blinds. I little shit.
I told you.
We're gonna have to fix those.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon,
Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
how's life, man? What you been up to?
Dude, between me and you, it's actually like prime timing right now in the sense to put it a long story short. Uh, I'm about to like uh go get a new place. I'm trying to figure out, like doesn't only come from like Hispanic cultures, just in general. Like I got a conscience there and like shit. Like my mother and my grandfather are good. And my grandpa's trying to bounce. I took the responsibility after my grandmother died to bring him out here. I started taking care of him.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a nursing background from the past. I was a licensed vocational nurse.
Oh, nice,
So
bro.
yeah, I used to work in rehabilitation centers and hospitals and everything. So I mean, like, I used to take care of like 12 to 24 patients at a time. So taking care of my grandfather is nothing,
Right.
And I just chill with it, trading. Either making it from the payouts from the prop or, how they did the regulations back to take us all off MT4. Between me
Mm.
and you, I got backup on MT4 through having a VPN. So I got back up on Eagle FX. I got a live account, loaded up like a little thousand up on there.
Oh, nice, bro.
Um, yeah, so I started just trying to flip it, rinse and repeat. One to
Mm-hmm.
two, take out the one. One to two, take out the one.
Yeah.
And right now I saved up enough little dough to try leaving mom with a good enough little spot. I don't know what grandpa's trying to do for the new year because I know by the end of the next year he's trying to like do something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just trying to sit here, with my hands on my lap. So I'm trying to make some moves as well. Trying to go get like a new place. Trying to move out the hood, bro, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm burnt out of this shit. So move out the hood. Um, Probably just I don't know. Get out the state. I was thinking that, but that's a little drastic. But yeah, just take a little bit outside my own
Hey, bro.
current environment.
Come
You
on
know.
over to Texas, bro. Fuck Cali.
Yeah,
Shit's
that's
too
what I was saying,
expensive.
man. I'm trying to get the fuck. Yeah, bro.
Shit's
The
too
food tax,
expensive,
everything's
bro.
too expensive, spam, and I'm just like, Now I got the live account where I could just like instantly withdraw straight into like my own account, everything. I don't gotta wait on the payouts for the fucking prop firms anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
confidence built a little bit more too, and just just chilling, man.
Yeah.
Just have a little bit more breathing room, have a little bit more like train of thought to actually what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said in the back of my mind, I'm always just thinking like if moms and grandpa's gonna be okay. But I remember we had this conversation like what was 2024? I think it was 2022 or 2023 last year, somewhere early in the year last year, and you kind of told me I was like heartbroken about something like my mother told me, and you were just like, man, I think you told me a story about how like your family just even still to this day they like don't even believe it or believe in you or something like that, and you're like at the end of the day, Brian, you kind of just gotta worry about yourself, bro. And my mom tells me the same thing. My grandpa tells me the same thing. It's just I don't know, man. When my
Mm-hmm.
heart beats me up, just like bouncing.
Yeah, bro. You can't overthink. You know what I mean? You just gotta do it, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Kind of just in that, excuse me, kind of in that little space, trying to figure out how I'm gonna move these little chess pieces in a sense. Excuse me, woke up with a little dry throat.
Oh, you're good, brother.
Just
Yar,
diving in.
What do you do, brother?
what up, man?
I'm gonna switch to my other laptop real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. What's up, Cam?
What's up, bro?
Nothing much. On YouTube. We
Nice.
streaming, bro. We live. I just took a short on NASDAQ.
Nice.
I was looking for something on US30, but didn't quite make it to my...
Yeah, I caught the long on NASDAQ,
Bruh, that was so
but I
clean.
already took profit ages ago. I took it at the 1.4,
Yeah.
loaded up to the point 0.8.
Mm-hmm.
Bing bong, ding dong.
Bing bong. Well, hey, go ahead. Nice little push. Nice. We got that run down to the previous daily though. Let's see. It's like a 2-1, 3-1 or so. Yeah, a little bit over 2.5 to 1. It'd be a 6 to 1 if we cleared the daily low. If we got into the 50% probability range, we're looking at about a 4 to 1.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Got that push. Let me zoom in here for you guys so you can see better. Looks like all the stock markets are pulling back right now. Cam, are you in anything?
I'm scoping along right now.
Mm.
But like on the 15-second chart.
Oh, nice.
But I took profit on my long from earlier. So I'm just kind of messing around now.
Mm.
I'm just like scalping the GTFX zones.
Good amount of volume today.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Mine's tripping. Or maybe it's because that's the mini. What, does that look right? This is my current volume's 290K. This is my daily average volume's 1.4 mil.
I don't think you're sharing your screen, bro.
Oh. I don't know why, but on Discord, I guess I forget. You see what I'm saying right here?
Holy shit, that's a lot. What happens if you go to the 1 hour chart?
Hold on, let me set this limit. You said go to the 1 hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if it's different. Holy shit. I guess it's because it's MAQ.
That's what I was thinking. I
Already
was
at
like,
293,000.
yeah. I'm thinking it's because it's the mini. I gotta post more of these trades on my story. Bro, that's crazy. They shot at Trump again.
Yeah, I saw that. Dude just needs to stay inside.
I know, bro. I'm like, but here's the thing: is both of the shooters obviously they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It sounds wrong. I shouldn't say it on stream. But there used to be a pretty crude joke back in the day. All right, it's a suicide joke, so don't cancel me. Okay, we hit TP right there, so we took one off. I'm gonna go stop loss at least above break even, and then we're gonna try to let the rest run down to this TP. But it was like a joke against emo people, right? and it was talking about how they cut their wrists. You know, it's like sideways for attention, long ways for results.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
But it's kind of like, bro, they're going and they're shooting a long range shot with a medium range weapon. It just doesn't make sense. It's like me trying to shoot you with a pistol from like 80 yards. Like,
Right.
bro, I mean, you know, they're
Well, I
accurate,
imagine these
but
people are not the brightest people in the world, so
yeah. But man, it's just like the chance of it happening once, pretty crazy. The chance of it happening twice, also pretty wild. But now, I think now that it's happened twice, the chance of it happening a third time are even better.
yeah.
I have a conspiracy theory.
Oh boy.
I I I think, man, and I hope I hope it never happens because it's, man, but it's like I think that someone or some group is coercing this. Maybe not doing it outright, but they're trying to make it happen. And it's one of those things where it's like, dude, why would you try to assassinate someone who is running? Like, you would think that people would wait. They'd be like, okay, well, what if he loses? Then maybe I don't have to go to jail for the rest of my life or get killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like,
The thing is, you're applying rational thought to someone who's irrational.
yeah.
So
Well,
you can't see it from their perspective because you're not a fucking psycho.
right. Well, man,
So it's like you try to rationalize it through a normal person's perspective, and it's like putting a round block in a square hole, you know?
well, but that's what I'm saying is I think that it's not necessarily just illogical people that are like, I'm gonna go do this. I think it's like, for example, right, the last shooter, they started looking at his phones, his locations, and whatnot, and there was an FBI agent that was in his proximity 11 times
Yeah.
over the last 9 months, right? And I think that, okay, so everything's a numbers game, right? Like, for example, in trading, if you take 100 trades blindly, you're bound to win at least one. No matter what, you could have the stupidest strategy. Oh, here comes TP.
Holy shit, Nasdaq.
Oh, it didn't hit it. Just missed it by a hair. My Heikinashi candle's tripping. Oh, there it goes. Let's go, baby. TP, nice trade. Quick little 7-1. Can't go wrong with that. And then I'll probably hop off after this. But bro, I think that it's the same concept. It's like, well, if we befriend this illogical person, we could probably get them to go do some bidding for us.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And it's like if you go and reach out to a million of these avatars or these types of people, you're likely to get one. That's all you need is just one.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And you having a major event. I don't know. That's a conspiracy, obviously.
Problem with someone trying to kill you is you have to get lucky 1,000 times. They only have to get lucky once.
Right. Well, but what I'm saying is
It's a losing game.
whoever is coercing it or whatever, maybe they're not at all, but these people keep missing. And so in my opinion, right, I think it's more of like a global issue, right? I think like Russia has an interest in him not being in there, especially because they're in a huge war that he's going to try to stop. China has a huge interest in him not being there.
Against that.
What's that?
I don't think Russia's against stopping the war.
Really?
If anything, I think they're looking for a way out.
I wouldn't think so, man. I mean, maybe, but they've already lost like 500,000 people and been spending billions of dollars on it. I think they're going to want to take Ukraine. I really do, because I think it's an oil grab. I don't think they just want their old land back, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, they've drug it out this far, you know what I mean? And the only thing that's kept Ukraine in the fight is the help of the US. If they didn't have our help, it'd already been a wash, you know?
But that's what I'm saying. So like, if, what's the first thing you think if Trump's going to try to stop the war? He's not going to keep sending stuff over there. So if anything,
Yeah,
supporting Trump would be in Russia's interests.
right.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of the pro-Trump guys are like, they stop sending all this money over there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I think the reason why he endorsed Kamala was as a way to support Trump. Because if you're the one of the few countries in the world that everyone wants to do the opposite of,
Yeah,
supporting Kamala is kind of like a spit in the face of Kamala.
right, right.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, cool, we got support from the Russians.
Yeah.
That makes us look great.
Yeah, right.
You know, fucking yeehaw, we're gonna win now.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah. I saw whenever like us, because I saw that thing of him endorsing her, and he had like this fucking quirky little smile.
I saw that,
And I was
yeah.
like, this motherfucker's just trolling everybody.
Yeah.
What he's doing.
Yeah, it was definitely a troll.
Yeah.
But
'Cause-
dude, I'm thinking I'm like, even say that Russia doesn't, right? China definitely does. Like this guy definitely has people who don't want him in there. The pharmaceutical companies, right? Large
Yeah.
government, especially what he's proposing to do now with Elon. People aren't going to like that. People already don't like Elon. As soon as he switched sides,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it'll be interesting, dude, to see what happens.
yeah,
I mean, we're not far off now, so we're gonna
I'll
find out pretty damn
I'll
soon.
I'll say it like this though: if people keep shooting at him, it's highly likely that it was just like you said, illogical people that kind of psychos, and they just
I'm
went
not.
and
I'm
did
not
that.
saying that they're not being
But
coerced.
right,
I'm just saying the profile of people to coerce are those people. I
but
would not be at all surprised if they're not,
yeah,
being influenced by somebody or some group or something.
but I hate to say this, if they blow him up, then it was planned the whole time, all the shooters and everything. Because it's kind of like strike one, strike two, strike three. It's like, bro, they keep shooting, but they keep missing. So like,
Yeah. No, I mean, I think
bomb don't
the
miss. You know what I mean?
I think the most logical explanation is that there is some kind of plan behind it.
Yeah.
You know, that would make the most sense to me.
And I was looking at the statistics yesterday because obviously I like data and whatnot, and the chance of lightning striking twice, right, like a heavy crazy event, is like 1 in 9 million, right? But if you narrow it down to the presidents and you said, okay, what is the percentage of a president having 2 assassination attempts? And I think it was like there was like 8. I can't remember the exact numbers, but essentially it's actually pretty high. If a president has an attempt on his life, the chance that there will be another attempt on his life is like actually above 50%.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because you got to think that whatever that person is doing or saying, it's got to be intense enough to galvanize some kind of person.
But bro, I'd be ripping my security, bro. I wouldn't go outside at this point. I'd be like, I don't know. You can't, bro.
Yeah.
You can't give speeches. You can't go golf. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. We'll see. We're like
but
2 months away.
that was the weirdest thing to me. And like you said, I mean, these people are most likely, especially if they're acting alone, they're completely illogical. But
Well, this is my
Man,
thing. Is like all their setups are always like weird and jerry rigged and
yeah.
not super well thought out. So
But
it's like not
dude,
dealing with professionals. You know what
y-
I mean? It's just some fucking guy who.
right? Because
Yeah.
when I think about if I was having to make a sniper shot, right, or like a longer range shot, I know exactly what gun would be best for that. I've been shooting guns like my whole life, you know what I mean? But I guess someone who hasn't would be like when they think of shootings, they think of ARs and AKs. And
Yeah.
it's like
That's just that's
they
just
picked the worst thing.
that's just information of the uninformed.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, dude.
Time will
The world's
tell.
the world's fucking nuts. Well,
World
I
is
think the world's
crazy.
always been crazy. I think we
Y-
just know about it now.
Yeah, yeah. We're probably in like
You don't have to wait for a newspaper to find out about something.
yeah, we're probably in better times. I think things are better now than they've ever been for everyone and
I mean,
everything.
imagine how crazy shit was like right after World War II, and then
Yeah.
I mean, how many years later, we're about to go into another war. Imagine
Yeah.
what people were saying then. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, they had a lot less access to information.
Mm.
You know, whether that's a good or bad thing, I guess that's open to determination.
Yeah.
Because at least then you probably only hear one or two conspiracy theories. But now, like you go on Twitter, dude, you can get you can get all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking grey aliens under the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Politics. Like, okay, bro.
Yeah.
You're
And then
going
you,
around
but then
spoofing
you
people.
see, but then you watch it for like 20 minutes and you're like, oh shit, there might be gray aliens under a mountain somewhere out in
That's
Arizona.
what I'm saying. Like, if we're relatively smart and there's a tiny bit of us that knows this bullshit, but like,
Yeah.
can see it working out.
Yeah.
Imagine someone who's not. They're going to buy right into it.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I think if Trump gets in, he will sort out the Russia situation.
yeah.
Get that buttoned up. Hopefully, get Israel sorted out.
Yeah.
Get everyone to chill out.
I think I think that is where he did his best work was with the, foreign relations and things like that.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to work.
I agree with pretty much everything he's done except the travel ban as far as foreign relations.
Mm.
That part I don't fully understand though. And it's tough, bro. It's tough because kind of like you said, understanding even with the conspiracy theory stuff, it's like understanding that um like Obama used to say this all the time. He'd be like, these problems are not simple. He's like, these are multifaceted issues. Like, you've got to solve a problem, but it's one of those things where like you have two levers, and you can't really balance it out. Like there has to be some kind of information that the public doesn't have. So that's why like a lot of politicians look crazy. They'll make a decision or sign a certain bill for whatever, and it sounds nuts, but then when you hear the real reason why, or like why they did it, the reasoning behind it, you're like, oh, that makes more sense. you know like, bro, we don't have like a bird's eye view of the goings on of terrorist organizations, you know what I'm saying, and how they operate,
Yeah, no, for sure.
but the government does. So I mean, if they have a travel ban, it's kind of like in my head I'm like, well, they must know something.
Yeah, that's just something going on.
Either that or Trump's just racist.
Things you never know.
Yeah. I don't think he is, man. I think he just tries to make logical business decisions, just like every other business owner. Anyway, nice little trade right there on NASDAQ. A little conspiracy theory talk. But that will be it for me this morning. Let's see. Checking out the schedule. Let me go ahead and stop the share. So here is our new schedule. So you can see today we did our New York stream just now, and then Cam will be streaming around 1 o'clock for the power hour. And then on Tuesday, tomorrow at 10, so right after New York, we're going to go into a coaching and review call at 10, and that'll be me and Cam. Then you'll have Cam's power hour stream, and then Tuesday evening at 6, we're going to go through a market recap / teach. We're kind of playing this one by ear, seeing if this is a good time. We might move it to 7, but we'll see. For right now, we're just going to roll with 6. But all right, y'all. Looking forward to seeing you there, Mac. What's up? What's up, my guy? Hey, Mac. We're going to be having a land call this week as well.
Okay.
We've got a couple deals that we want to show you guys, and want to let you know how calling on a few of them worked out.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that other video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah,
I tried to upload it. I got to get like some video editing software on here because I have Nitro for Discord, so you could post as many as you want, but I don't think it counts for both groups. And I'm not sure if I have the video anymore, but if I do have it, I'll see if I can DM it like directly to you.
Okay then.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate everything, Cam.